when Mother's Day is every day. My Truth by Sammy Kay. Written May 12th, 2013. Recorded October 12th, 2022. I've always been fascinated by clouds, angels, and my vision of heaven. As a little girl, I decided that all babies were patiently waiting with the angels in heaven to choose their parents. I also decided that since I wanted a large family, there had to be at least 5 or 6 babies waiting for me to become their mother. By the time I reached puberty, I figured 4 children was a better number. I will gladly admit that by the time my son was a year old, the number had dropped by 2. Not because he was a difficult child, he was not. He was happy and had a great personality. The truth is, I realized just how much time and total dedication it would take to be the type of mother I was determined to be. My son was 5 years old when my daughter was born. Perfect timing. My son had time to grow into his own person, enjoying the perks of being the firstborn child, and my daughter would have the opportunity to enjoy the perks of being the baby. Being a mother to my children is a complete joy. Even when I want to pinch them now that they are adults, I have the ability to always see their inner child. They will always be my babies. I can read them. They both have easy smiles, and their laughter can be contagious. They are both warm, compassionate, and positive in their view of life. I will always be compelled to try and make their lives easier and void of pain, sadness, and disappointment. That is, of course, out of my realm of control, but thankfully, I can always pray for their health, contentment, and priceless peace of mind. My children's love and respect for me really does make every day feel like Mother's Day. I can still visualize my children in baby heaven, sitting in the soft, fluffy clouds, looking down at the people below. I imagine their conversation going something like this. My son, look at her. She seems to be very nice, but quiet and a little shy. My daughter, I've been watching her. She spends a lot of time by herself reading and writing or just sitting with a faraway look in her eyes. You think she's looking for us? My son, well, her house is quite boring. I don't blame her for reading or something. You do know that she wants lots of children, so perhaps she is thinking of us. My daughter, we already know that we're going to be going to the same parents or have the same parents, however you say that. And I, for one, am not interested in having a lot of siblings. So you need to convince her that 2 babies will be quite enough. Thank you very much, my son. I agree. Okay, so have we made our choice? My daughter. Yes. Now don't forget that I am going to be up here waiting. Don't get too comfortable being the only child. And please don't be obnoxious. Even at the age of 3, I've heard from the other babies that being 3 years old can be lots of fun for the babies, but not so much for their parents. My son. You know what? She almost looks sad, doesn't she? My daughter. Yes, I think she really needs us. And look, she already loves us. But you know, we are going to be pretty special, don't you think? All that love she has for six kids, oh my goodness, she can just give all of that love to us. That means you will have to quickly show her how much you love her, my son. That will be easy. I want to see her smile. She will need to understand that I accept her just as she is. I will take care of her my way with the love of a son. My daughter, when I am born, I will take care of her with the love of a daughter. My daughter. Do you think there is a real difference? My son. Of course, there is a difference because we are different. Genuine love is genuine love, so she will appreciate our love because it will always come from our heart. My daughter. I think you will be a good big brother, my son. And you, little one, will be my very special baby sister. However, do you think you will always talk as much as you do now? My daughter. Oh, yes. And thanks to you, I will have an extensive vocabulary by the age of 2. I might get a little bossy sometimes, but remember that I will always love you just the way you are, my son. Oh, well, I will have 5 years of quiet time to prepare for your special arrival. And they will laugh together. My babies, how blessed I am. Thank you, Father.